Hey there everybody, how you doing today? Welcome back to another Let's Play of 15 Minutes or Less. I'm Rabbit Hat Plays, and we're gonna be playing The Legend of Heroes Trials in the Sky today. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with the word today, but today we have today troubles. Without any further ado, let's get into this game, shall we? Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Daddy's really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today, too. And Sarah's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a little bit more before dinner. Hey, I'm home. I'm glad that they specify it's a man's voice, rather than just question mark, question mark, question mark, because then I wouldn't be able to voice. Daddy! Shut up. Shut up, everyone. Just don't. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? God, it's so weird. I hate the internet right now. They've ruined the word. You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope. I'm as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me, though. I brought you a present. Really? What kind of present? A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training? Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry? I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And joy breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present? Oh, a sharp one, huh? Now, why don't you come have a look? I brought you a boy! What? Well, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? What? Why is my present a boy? That's what I want to know. And don't make such a fuss, or you'll wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Not after I'm done with him! He's kind of dead if you ask me. I've treated his wounds, so he should be in a stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating the kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay! Here's your present. Make some water. He sure sleeps soundly. And he almost looks the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too. He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice and all, but how about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah. Who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray Mommy? Where have you been picking up these kinds of words? No doubt from Shurazard, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl is going to get me into trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business, and I don't even know his name. You mean bracer business? Something like that. Oh, look. Huh? He's waking up. I see him stirring.
Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber.
Where am I? So, you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please, just try to rest. What are you trying to pull?
Huh?
You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you just leave me there to die? Why? Now that's a question I don't know how to answer. Does things just worked out that way work for you? Don't toy with me, Cassis Bright. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in?
Hey!
Oh my god. the drum sound effect.
You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that is just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal.
Just who are you supposed to be?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age? Now that you mention it.
Wait a minute. Don't try to change the Quit yelling, or I'll use another drum effect on you.
Alright already. But you jumping on me like that isn't going to make me heal any faster either.
I don't hear you yelling again, do I?
Look, jumping on me like that is just going to make things worse.
Do I hear Yelling? Never mind, just forget it.
As a word of advice, it would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I could see that.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. You know, that thing that people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours?
It seems like the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve for your detriment. Fine. My name is... There's not even an input? Do we just not get to know? I call bull honky! They're teasing me! I thought I'd at least get to be able to put my own name in during this anime intro. I feel so violated. They teased me, and now it's not paying off. It's so bright in here.
I slept like a rock. That must mean that it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. I wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed.
Was that the boy's name? Joshua?
Guess that's a no. Well, I guess I'd better get myself ready then, too.
Huh? Okay, so she wondered if Joshua was still in bed. Look to her right. Do they use the same bed as each other? Are they that close to each other now?
Nice, Joshua! Bravo!
Good morning, Estelle. I hope I didn't wake you.
Nah, I was already up when I heard you start playing. I can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind, what with that siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber.
What do you mean, woman? We're the same age, and I'm hardly a man.
How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. How fortunate for you.
You could at least try to sound a tiny bit sincere. really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs, too. Of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. That's right! The Whereabouts of Light! I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to how it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is that I just don't do something that uses my whole body. I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff like reading and music. No girl is gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Although I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and a fetish for sports shoes? That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Morning, Dad. Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you hurry down before it gets cold? Okay. I'm on my way. Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle? Huh. Like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot. Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into your work, too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point. And once we've finished, we'll be bracers, just like you, Dad. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore either. You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning. Or, in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you, too. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember? Huh? Actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of that Liberal News from the General Goods Store. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it! One copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods Store. If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. Alright, thanks, Dad. Okay, we're heading out now. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give Shezharad my regard. I really hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Oh, I move fast. I move real fast. Unless I use the D-pad. Using the Joy-Con, I'm just running. Whee! Yeah, let's do this. Whee! We just went behind. We had a, we had a moment. We just had a moment. That's all there was. It looks like we made a good time. Not too early or too late either. That's about all the time I have for this one, everyone. Thank you all for joining. If you want to see me play more Trials in the Sky, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, have fun, everyone.